If you're a coward and you know it, clap your hands. If you're a coward and you know it, clap your hands. If you're Canadian, fat, ugly, and effing stupid. If your wife looks like Evander Holyfield, clap your hands. What's up, everybody? Here's a video from Jonathan Hunaut, aka Frauder Troll, aka Bedbug Boy, aka married to someone who looks like Evander Holyfield. This loser is such a special moron and such a scared coward that he has nothing on me and he had to dig this up and commit defamation against me. Like, really, bro? This is what you got? Let's start with Jonathan Hunaut, who is Frauder Troll's real name, who is from Canada, pretending to be an American, who doesn't use his real name, and is a complete fraud and won't show his face. I'll overlay his picture and his spouse's picture. I don't want to assume their gender. He puts this in there because he can't find nothing against me and commits complete defamation right here. Watch this. It is too funny.
The next topic is John Philaxative. I call him that because every time I hear him talk, it just makes me want to go take a shit. The guy is on...
John Philaxative. Oh my God. I haven't heard that since the 3rd grade. Leave it to this low IQ, room temperature IQ moron. He's so mad he lost the debate against me and has no original thoughts, is a complete fraud, and every accusation is a confession for this guy.
Terrible. Basically, he is a failed comedian.
There's another lie by Jonathan Hunaut, the guy who supports violence against women and watches GAYPORN. I was not a failed comedian. I never tried to be a comedian. I'm literally standing outside my restaurant here that I've had for 13 years. One of 3 restaurants I have. I'm literally wearing the shirt that says Jack's Diner on it. I'm standing outside my restaurant. I just started YouTube. This is like 2011, 2012. And I tried making a few comedy skits. So this is one of them.
Realized that his comedy career was going absolutely nowhere because he wasn't funny. So he decided to be...
I'm not funny. That's why I have 10 times the views you have, 10 times the fans you have, and you're a complete fraud. That is so funny.
Become a frauditor. And because the bar is much lower to become a frauditor...
Again, the guy who doesn't use his real name, doesn't show his face, lies about being American, and supports violence against women is calling me a fraud. Again, every accusation is a confession.
He was able to be a little bit successful with brainwashing.
A little bit successful. Over 100 million views, 250,000 subscribers. A little bit successful. You wish you could pull the numbers I did. You wish you were as funny as I am, and you're still butthurt because you're the fraud and I destroyed you in a debate. And you said you would go get a walking license if the government told you to.
I'm brain dead sheep. Now, fast forward a few years later, he fell off, completely irrelevant and useless. And the guy is just a weird...
Completely irrelevant and useless. Based on what? How do you figure? I'm still going strong after 13 years. You have yet to even come close to reach my numbers. Not even near what I've done.
Anyways, long story short, someone sent me a clip yesterday. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but it sure looks real. I've seen a lot of AI videos, and this one doesn't look like it. It really looks like it's him. And in this clip, he's dancing around, dressed as a woman. I mean, it's something else. Now, just to be clear, full-blown disclaimer, I don't know if this is real or not.
Yeah, just to be clear, you put this up knowing it's not real, having no clue. You lie just like you do in every other video. You're the complete fraud. You're not funny. You're useless. You're married to a thing that nobody knows what it is. And if it's a woman and she wears a size 16 shoe 4E wide, have the nerve to say something about me is hilarious.
I can't tell for sure if it's real or fake. I just want to present it to you guys, and you guys can make your own decisions. And even if it is indeed real or fake, who cares? You know, I'm not trying to kink shame. He can do whatever he wants. I know he's really good friends with Lana, so maybe that's what they do.
He has to throw a dig on Lana there for no reason. Again, he made a video about Lana saying she doesn't have a job and is a loser. Meanwhile, not only does she have a job, she has a career and she can retire at any time with a pension, an Air Force veteran who drives a $100,000 vehicle. But you know, Jonathan Hunaut, the Canadian who won't show his face and doesn't use his real name, has a nerve to call us losers and frauds. He's a complete fraud, to put it lightly.
Behind closed doors, and more power to them. But anyways, here's the clip. So you see, that's all it was. A very, very short clip of him dancing around in a dress. Once again, don't know if it's real or not. But hey, you know, it's 2025, and if, you know, he's comfortable with doing that and posting it online, you know, more power to him. Anyways, like I said, I don't kink shame. If this is what him and Lana likes to do behind closed doors, more power to them. Anyways, let's move on to the final topic. We have James Freeman
And now he goes in a James Freeman video. Bro, you think that's me? You're a special kind of stupid, first of all. Secondly, you're committing defamation against me. Third of all, that whoever that is right there that you claim is me is about 4 times better looking than what you're married to and had kids with. So I don't think you should be trying to kink shame or whatever anybody. I'm almost 50 years old, and whoever that is in that video got to be like in their 20s maybe. You're disgusting, fat slob. You're married to Evander Holyfield's sister. At least she looks like Evander Holyfield's sister. And you support violence against women. What in the world is wrong with you, bro? You got nothing on me. Nothing. You're exposed. You're a loser. Everybody go to my Rumble channel and you can see exactly what he looks like, because he can't block it on Rumble like he does here every time I put his picture up. So you'll see what he looks like here. I'll overlay it or put it at the end or whatever. And there you go. Frauditor Troll's got nothing except lies and defamation. A complete loser. A never been. His formula's garbage. And anyone that believes and follows this guy, bro, go on a date or something. Try to find a woman. Get a life. I was never a comedian. I was never a crossdresser. And if I was, I would admit it. I could care less. Especially with Jonathan Hunaut, a.k.a. Frauditor Troll, a.k.a. Bedbug Boy, a.k.a. Canadian who doesn't show his face and doesn't use his real name. Complete loser. Honest to God. Who do you think you are? This is so funny. Wow. And then he goes after Freeman, who gets 10 times the views you do. And then he went after the dreaded rabble rouser, calling him a frauditor in this video also, and calling him a fraud when he has a bachelor's, master's, a PhD, served in the Navy. Like, this guy goes after real Americans, and he's not an American. A complete fraud. So there you go. Jonathan Hunaut, again, committing defamation against us. All right, everybody. We're going to Clearwater tonight. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. See ya. Bye.